Hello and welcome to update number 7 here on Force 13. It's the 0300 Zulu or 11 a.m. China time update here on Super Typhoon Meranti, which is still at 155 miles per hour just to the south of Taiwan. The latest information on the storm is that it's 155, 920 millibars, moving north-northwest at 10 miles per hour at a position of 21.5 north, 120.8 east, and it's currently expected to make a Category 3 landfall in mainland China. It's expected to stay to the south of Taiwan for the most part. So as far as the watches and warnings are concerned, an orange typhoon warning remains in effect for eastern China. A typhoon warning remains in effect for Kaohsiung City, Tainan City, Chiai County, Chiai City, Nantou County, Hualien County, Pingtun County, Taitung County, and the islands of Ludao and Lanyu in Taiwan. And for sea areas south and southeast of Taiwan, a Signal 3 warning remains in effect for the Bataan Ace Islands, which the typhoon passed directly over. Signal 2 warnings remain in effect for the Babian groups of island, Ilocos Norte, Apayao, and northern Cagayan. And a Signal 1 warning remains in effect for the rest of Cagayan, Kalinga, Abra, and northern Ilocos provinces. What you've been taking a look at right now is rapid scan visible imagery on Typhoon Meranti. Here is enhanced IR, and you can definitely see that the whole core of the system is certainly degenerating. The mountains of Taiwan are really getting in the way of the storm. Okay, moving on to shear. You can see that shear is definitely increasing over the storm, and then going over to maximum potential intensity graphics. You can see that vastly dropping off before getting to China, all the way down to 940 millibars. And as far as sea surface temperatures are concerned, yeah, they're 28, 29 degrees Celsius, but it's a very shallow coastline, so it should probably weaken to a 3 by the time it makes landfall in China. Anyways, coming back to here's water vapor imagery, and you can see that dry air certainly is not a factor with this system. It seems like just the land interaction is starting to tear it apart now, and further land interaction once it gets closer to China is just going to continue to weaken the system. So I would say here that the main points simply are this storm right now, Meranti, is located to the south of Taiwan. It's not expected to make landfall in Taiwan. It's just missed. And it's expected to make landfall in China in around 24 hours as a Category 3. Elsewhere in the world, we have Tropical Storm Ian in the Atlantic, which doesn't exactly look that great. And here's Hurricane Arlene, which is currently rated as a Category 1, 90 miles per hour. This storm's not expected to make landfall anywhere. Here is Typhoon Malakas, which is expected to become a Category 4 typhoon in the next upcoming days and potentially be a threat to Japan or South Korea in around day 4 or 5. And here is the remnants of Tropical Storm Rai, now dissipated over southeastern Asia. You can keep in touch with Force 13 through Facebook or Twitter. Just search Force 13 all in text, or you can add Nathan on Skype, FOOL13, and we'll keep in touch for the next update.